across the path of the divine event, the huge, foreboding mind of night, alone in her unlit temple of eternity, lay stretched immobile upon silence march, almost one felt opaque, impenetrable, in the somber symbol of her eyeless muse, the abysm of the unbodied infinite. A fathomless zero occupied the world. As a result of this separation between the first emanations and the origin, the creation by these first emanations had become obscure, inconscient. And that is what Sri Aurobindo describes here. He says, the divine event, that is creation. Creation that will go on and on for eternity. It started with what he called the night of a foreboding mind. It is unconscious, immobile, lifeless, blind. All these things, the obscurity and the unconsciousness, the immobility, lifelessness, the unbodied infinite, and a fathomless zero, all these words are meant to express the nothingness of the world. A power of fallen, boundless self, awake between the first and the last nothingness, recalling the tenebrous womb from which it came, turned from the insoluble mystery of birth and the tardy process of mortality, and longed to reach its end in vacant naught. Even in the darkest unconscious, there was something like the remembrance of the divine origin, and it had an urge to wake up to existence. But all the habit of the inconscient was so strong that it had a natural tendency to go back to nothingness. It is just what preceded the beginning of a conscious creation in the world. We saw that this emanation of light and consciousness had separated from its origin and had naturally fallen into inconscience. The result was that the world created was the world of unconsciousness, a world of nothingness, of obscure nothingness. But in spite of everything, the divine origin was inside this and had an urge to bring up again a world of consciousness. And this is like the first attempt of waking up in the nothingness by something that was the faint expression of the consciousness, but recalling, as Sri Aurobindo says, the tenebrous womb from which it came. This had a tendency of going back to the unconsciousness. It is like the origin of death.